Can
Hello,
you hear
hello.
me?
I hear you.
Uh, I don't know how to speak English very well. I'm from the Middle East, but if you want have any questions, go ahead about Islam.
No, as long we are speaking about this topic, why Allah He used beef to? Can't Allah resurrect the guy
What?
without beef if is this story is true?
What beef? I told you it's the Baqarah verse 259.
Uh-huh.
You are looking at verse 73. This is not the verse I told you about. I told you it's verse 259, okay?
Yeah, but this is the
It's
same
about the
story.
Prophet. Not the
259.
same story. The verse. I don't
Oh,
know
okay,
about this
okay.
verse.
259.
Two.
Okay, 259. Let's see. What about the beef story?
I don't know. I'm not a scholar.
Oh,
Told you
okay.
this.
Read for me 259.
This
All
in
right.
Arabic or English.
No, yeah, it's okay. You can do whatever you want. I mean, people don't
Uh,
speak Arabic here, so you have to go in English.
yeah. Or like the one who passed by a town and it had tumbled over its roofs.
Uh-huh.
He said, "Oh, how will Allah ever bring it to life after its death?" So Allah caused him to die for 100 years, then raised
Mhm.
him up again. There you have it.
But this is false. This is a parable. It says, if you know how to
What?
read, if you know how to read, it says, or like the one who passed by a town. It's a parable. It's not a real story. Open the
No, no,
interpretation.
it's about him. It's about him. It's the
No,
tafsir.
no, no, no.
He's a person. He's a person.
This is not a real story. This is a parable. Okay,
What does
okay.
that
This
mean?
is story happened to who? You said to me it happened to a guy. His name is Ezra. But this is about
It's
Ezra
it's
is the one
no,
resurrected by
no,
Jesus.
no. It's a bit in the tafsir. It's about the prophet
Ah, in the
Uzair.
tafsir, did your prophet says that, or somebody he made things up?
Okay, no, no, no. First, you asked me, did Allah resurrect someone in the Quran?
This
It doesn't matter who he is.
this is
If you
not
don't
no, this
believe
is
he's
not
a
a real
seer, it's
story.
fine.
This
It's
is
fine. It's
not a
fine.
real.
Anyone,
This is
anyone,
a parable. This is a
anyone.
parable.
Listen.
This is a parable, my
Look, you
friend.
asked me, did Allah resurrect someone in the
Yes, he
Quran?
did
I
not.
told
He
you.
did not. This is
Oh,
a
if you
parable.
don't agree he's Uzair, it's fine. It's
This is
fine.
not a real
No
story.
problem.
This is a parable.
I don't know what that means.
Parable mean
I
in
don't speak
Arabic
English very well.
مثل in Arabic مثل أو كالذي مر على قرية. So he's giving you
This
an
is what you
example.
mean.
So this is not a true
No, no, no,
story.
no.
This is
No, no,
not a
no.
true story.
No, it is true story. Who had to say it? All the ulama, the mufassirin said it is true.
Okay,
It's not a
okay,
method.
hold on.
He's يعني making يعني يضرب مثل بشيء حقيقي يعني
Uh,
this is
yeah,
a
but you
true
know,
event that
but when
happened.
when somebody he says to
You
you,
said this.
did your prophet say this is story, or this is somebody say this is story?
It's in the Quran.
No, no, I'm saying the one who told you this is story about a certain guy. Is it your prophet says that, or you Muslims
I don't know. I
fabricate
don't
the
know.
story?
It's tafsir. I don't remember who. Probably.
But your prophet never says so, right?
I don't remember. I don't know.
No, I remember. You tell me. What do you think?
I don't remember. I don't know. I can go on the tafsir
This
right
is a
now
fiction
if you want.
story. Suddenly, and secondly, who is this? Where this happened?
No, right. Who said that he is Uzair? Yani, who told us the identity of this
Where
person is
where the
the
story is
Sahaba,
coming
the
from?
companion Ibn who?
Huh?
Come again? I didn't hear you.
Where the story is coming from?
The story
Uh-huh.
of look, the verse is in the Quran, but the tafsir it came from many companions of the
Okay,
Prophet,
so
like
let's
Ibn
make it clear.
Abbas.
This is story is not based on what the Quran is saying. It's based on fabrication of a scholar saying the Quran is speaking about a
Uh,
guy, his name is etc. Correct?
the identity of the guy is in the tafsir, but the identity in the Quran it's not clear. But we know the identity from the tafsir because the
But in the
companions
Quran it
of the
says,
Prophet told us.
but in the Quran it says
Yeah, he's just a guy.
the likeness of the one who passed. This is a story. It's a parable story.
No, it's not. It's not a parable. It's a true story
Okay,
because
hold on.
we know it
All right,
is
all right.
true because
Uh,
the companions who know the Quran better than anyone told us it is a true story.
all
You
right.
can't say it is not true. This is our religion, not yours. We teach you this religion.
All
You
right.
can't tell us
I will go with
what's
you.
our religion.
In the story, is the dead is a donkey or a human being?
Uh, no, it is tell you. So Allah caused him to die, him,
Who?
not
Who?
it. So Allah, read it. So Allah caused him to die for 100 years.
Who is the one who caused him to die?
Allah caused him to die.
What is the
Read it.
guy? What is the guy? The guy we are talking about who? Who?
The guy
Is it the
or
donkey
the
or
one
the
who
guy?
the guy died.
Okay, what it says the guy died.
So read it. Read
You
it.
said
So Allah
you said you
caused him
know
to die.
Arabic. Can you show me in Arabic where it says the guy died?
I will read it to you in Arabic. But, your audience doesn't understand
No
Arabic.
problem, but
Do
you
you
can
want me to read
translate.
it?
No problem. But can you show me where it says a guy he died and Allah resurrected him? Where it says that?
ما حق على النبي أو كالذي مر على قرية وهي خاوية على عروشها قال أن يحيي هذه الله بعد موتها فأماته الله
Mm-hmm.
100 عام ثم بعثه.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand?
Okay.
So Allah caused him to die. Read
All right. Who is the one who was
الفعل.
passing by? Is that a donkey or a guy?
What do you mean?
Who is the one who was passing by a village and the village is
But because he
all
died
the
for 100
all the village is dead. All the village is dead, correct? There's nobody in the village.
What village? No, he just passed a village. Who knows? But we're
Okay.
talking about the
He
guy.
passed a
He
village
died.
and the village, everybody there is empty. There's nobody, correct?
I don't know the village. Who
I know.
cares about the
I'm not
village?
asking
Why are you
about the name of
asking
the
me
village.
about the
All right.
village?
Okay. Here the guy, he said to him, Allah, he said to him, look at your donkey. What is that for?
Yeah, because the guy died for 100 years, so his donkey died. Of course, he died.
So one who died is
The
a
donkey
donkey.
died. No, I'm gonna be a troll, Christian Prince.
So
I told you the
listen.
guy died, and
So now,
he died for
so the
100
story
years.
is saying, okay, hold on, just to
His
show you,
donkey is not immortal.
listen to me, just
He's not
hold on,
immortal.
just let's have a nice conversation. Listen carefully. So the guy,
This is
guys,
so stupid.
the guy he died. Okay, Allah
Telling
saying to him,
Christian Prince, stop
hold
this
on.
debate. Stop this nonsense.
Allah
Okay?
said to him, okay, listen. Allah said to the guy after he resurrected him, look at your donkey. Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah, what's the problem?
What's up with the donkey?
He died. The donkey died, and the guy, because the guy died for 100 years.
Okay,
The donkey,
hold on.
how long do donkeys live?
Hold
They
on.
both died.
Hold on. The guy was dead. There's no
donkeys
need
live
for the
forever?
donkey. The guy he died, my friend. The guy he died. What the donkey have to do with anything? The guy himself was dead. Allah just resurrected him. He need to
100
touch
years.
donkey.
100 years. Don't you understand? The guy died for 100 years. Read. How
I
long
know.
did you
Okay,
remain
I will
dead?
go with you. And then Allah said to him, "Look at your donkey." What the point of looking at the donkey?
Because he will resurrect the donkey in front of him. The donkey was dead for 100 years.
But he was dead himself. The man he need a proof. The man
He was
he need a
resurrected.
proof. Listen. The man he need a proof that Allah can resurrect somebody from death, but he was dead himself.
No,
And
he
now the
wants to
proof.
see how he is resurrected. How the dead is resurrected. He wants to see the flesh, the bone, the blood, how it returns.
But he was dead. The guy
he
was
just-
dead, right? Himself was dead.
Yeah, he was dead, that's like
Okay.
he was just asleep. He didn't. You see, he didn't
What sleep? What
know what's
sleep, my
going
friend?
on.
He become dust. You said it's 100 year.
No. Listen. Let me finish. The guy died for 100 years, but he didn't really know what's going on because يعني قال لا. See, he told him, God asked him, how long did you remain dead? The man said, perhaps I was dead for a day or part of a day. He didn't know he was dead for 100 years. So he didn't know. So he told him to look at the donkey. The donkey was bones. It was nothing. And he was dead for 100 years. So he told him, I will resurrect the donkey in front of you to see how the dead come back to life. Uh, yeah, how the bones, the blood, the flesh, all return to the donkey. So that's your question. Do you have another question?
Guys, anyone is convinced? So listen carefully. I will repeat what you said. Allah caused the guy to die. Allah resurrect the guy from death. The verse doesn't say a guy. Nowhere it says a guy. But anyway, let us assume it's a guy walking there. He found an empty town. And then he says, how Allah can resurrect such a town? So the guy believe in Allah or not? Allah caused him to die for 100 years. And then Allah resurrect him. And then the man, he said to Allah, how long I was dead? Maybe a day
Yes.
or a few days? Doesn't matter really if you are dead for a day or not. And then he says, Allah said to him,
No,
it is 100 years. Look at your donkey. Look at your food.
No, just
Hold on.
just a correction.
Look at your food. Look
Oh,
at your
okay.
drink. Hold on. Somebody died for 100 years. What do you mean? Look at your food and your drink.
No, you didn't understand. Let me. You see, in Arabic, you see, in English, there is a. He said, "How long did you remain dead?" In Arabic, as you know, that there is no dead in the Arabic. He only asked him, "Kam labithta?" How long did you remain? He didn't specify dead or not. This is he added this in English.
Okay.
So they only asked him, "How long did you remain?"
Okay.
And so he didn't know. And of course, God knew he was dead, but the guy didn't know he was dead. He only said, "I was dead for a day or some days," and he didn't know how much.
Okay. But the guy now, he knew he's dead or not? He was dead.
Yeah, he knew when he saw the donkey. The
Also,
donkey's
so the guy, he knew
bones.
that he was dead only when he saw the donkey?
Yes, of course.
Why, a human being don't
He
feel
didn't
it
know.
when he
He thought he
died?
was asleep.
Human being don't feel it when he's dying?
No, he just died. He just died. That's true.
Okay, I will go with you.
Yeah.
According to your religion,
Instant.
when a person he die, he go, two angels will come to him and they will talk to him, so he can see, he can hear, he can
Yeah,
even
but this
talk.
is a miracle. This is not
Okay.
your natural.
So how Allah? Hold on, guys, it's a miracle, no problem. Listen carefully. If your prophet says when a person he die, two angels they will come to him and they will ask him two questions, and those will he knew now he's dead. One of them, his name is
Yeah.
Nakir, and the other one is Nakir. They will ask him two
Yeah,
questions,
true.
and they will three questions, sorry, and then he will answer them. And then if he is not a believer, they will beat him up. Okay. Now this guy obviously is not a believer because he is a question how Allah can resurrect those people. So this is mean that the two angels came to him. They did beat the hell of him with the hammer, according to your prophet. And each time they hit him with the hammer, they break him two pieces and they make him go down in the ground 70 arms. So now the guy
Yeah.
went through the stage. He is not a believer, obviously. The hammers, they hit him with the hammers, they put him in the grave,
Yes.
and now he's asking Allah if he was dead. So the story of about the angels is fake.
No. These are exceptions. The people who are resurrected from dead. Yeah.
What is it?
They
My
don't
friend, anyone he die, according to your prophet, two angels will come to him right away.
No, but these are exceptions.
Ah,
There are
exception.
exceptions like
Ah,
yes, of course. This is a miracle. Miracles like Jesus resurrecting the dead.
okay. All right. But hold on. You see, you gave me a miracle.
Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
My friend,
Maybe he doesn't
you
remember.
gave me a miracle. Nobody witnessed. Anyone knows who is this guy, where it happened, who witnessed it? Nobody. There's no name, there's no date, there's no city, there's no town, there's no history.
No.
Even
But
if,
Christian, please, you asked if there is a story of Allah resurrecting someone in the
yeah,
Quran.
there is somebody Allah
I
resurrect.
gave.
No, you see, I asked the guy, did Allah did to Muhammad anything as he did to Jesus? Jesus, he resurrect. Jesus, he made the dead man come from the grave. Jesus, he made the blind
there
see.
was such a thing.
This is a story nobody witnessed, neither Muhammad himself witnessed, not even a single Muslim witness. I can write a story says, once upon
Does
the
it
time.
matter? Does it matter? You don't even believe in Muhammad.
No.
You
You
don't
see,
even believe.
it's not about believing Muhammad. You don't believe in Jesus to be God too, right?
I don't believe in him to be
Still
God, but I
it's
believe
no
in him
problem.
to be a prophet, and he had
So
miracles.
still I can. Okay, you see, Jesus is a prophet. You said that, right?
Yes.
Muhammad is a prophet, according to you, correct?
Yes.
But is he a false prophet or true
Yes.
prophet?
True prophet, of course.
Okay, as long he is a true prophet, if we read any chapter in the Quran, we will find in 2 seconds that Muhammad cannot be a true, neither a prophet.
What?
All the stories you see here is a fabrication. As an
Who said
example,
that?
read carefully. Ibrahim,
Yes.
he asked Allah to show him how he can resurrect people from death.
Yes.
Allah told Abraham, take a chicken, cut them pieces, put them around,
He said,
and bring them, and then I will command them, they will come back to you.
yes. So?
What?
Yes, yes. What's the problem?
Hold on, hold on. What the problem? Listen carefully.
Yeah.
Abraham, is he a believer or not?
Of course, yes.
Okay, if I say to God, show me how you can do it, am I questioning God ability, challenging him, or I'm a believer?
Of course, he's a believer. He doesn't question. He
No,
just wants to
he's a
see.
questioning.
Want to see a
He
miracle.
says,
No.
show me how you can do that.
Yeah, he wants to see a miracle. What's wrong with that?
All right.
I
So
want to see a
based
miracle.
on this, it should happen the same to Muhammad.
Yeah. What? Why?
Why not? If Allah is willing to do it, as you see to the guy with the donkey, it's a guy, nobody, he's nobody. It's a guy walking in a town. Allah made him die for 100 years just to teach him a lesson. Okay, now Muhammad is a prophet. People don't believe in him. Shouldn't Allah show the people that Muhammad is truly a prophet of God? Let me show you what we can do. Here we go, Muhammad. I will make you do a miracle like Jesus.
Okay.
Okay,
Wait a
Muhammad.
second. Wait a second. Just the story is only with for Ibrahim. Not his
Only,
people. His people didn't see this
only,
miracle.
all inclusive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you see?
So now we see.
Yeah, do you
Okay.
see?
So now we see that Muhammad, he makes stories up about people who he never met, but those stories never happened to him. So the question why? Then those stories never one of them happened to him, but they happened to everybody else. Even the guy walking with the
Yes.
donkey, it happened to him. Muhammad is a prophet of God. He is the most beloved to Allah. He is the most close to Allah. Allah, he put his name on the chair. He wrote his name as a chair. Muhammad even created before Adam was created. All those stories, yet we find that
No.
Muhammad cannot be a prophet. Why? Because he gave false stories. To make it simple,
Who said they're false? You are saying they're false.
Oh.
You don't believe in them. That's fine. That's
no, you
your
Muslims don't
belief.
believe in them. Okay, do you believe in the story of Gog and Magog and the sun set in a murky water?
Yes, I do.
Where is the sun setting these days?
This I know this place. It's called it's in Kazakhstan. This
Oh,
I see coal. It's called, I don't know. I see coal lake.
it's
It's
a
in
lake.
Kazakhstan.
It's a lake in
It's
Kazakhstan.
a lake. It's a ice coal lake.
What the name? What the
Yes,
name?
it looks like an eye. Even if you look at it from the
So the
GPS,
sun.
from Google
So
Earth,
according
you'll
to
see.
you, the sun goes every day to Kazakhstan and sit there.
No, it's from his perspective, the perspective of Dhul Qarnayn.
See, here we go again. The fabrication where it says a perspective and where it says
No, it's not
Kazakhstan.
fabrication.
Where it says okay in the front of everybody. In the front of everybody. If you can show me the word perspective, I will promise
No,
you.
this is how Arabic is.
Show me.
This is how Arabic is.
Show me. Show me.
There's no This is how Arabic is understood. This is
Oh,
our
no,
language.
no, this is not how it is. No.
No, it is. Are you an Arab?
No, I'm not. I'm from Kazakhstan.
I don't know if you're an Arab or not, but you don't know Arabic. This is how.
So what the okay? You know Arabic. Show me where it says. Show me which word. Like count for me. Word number 1. This is word number 1, right here. You see my screen? This is word number 1. This is word number 4.
Yeah.
This is word number 10, right? So now which one of them it says perspective?
There's no this is how I'm explaining it to the English audience.
Where
This is
where it
how
says
Arabic is
perspective? Where?
understood.
Okay, no, explain to me. No problem, my
There is
friend.
no saying perspective in Arabic.
Okay.
What it says in Arabic, he found it. He found it.
Found it, not
Eh,
perspective. He found it. That means he found.
Yeah, but this is in Arabic. It's understood as a
No,
perspective. It's from
no,
his own
no.
perspective.
Okay,
Yeah, well,
let me
because
ask. Let me ask you. Who understand this verse better, you or your prophet?
who's the prophet?
Okay, let us see what the prophet says. Whatever the prophet says, we agree. Do you accept?
Yes, yes. But
Okay.
the hadith has to be authentic.
So, guys, just to let you know, we Muslim, we lie about the prophet. We made a lot of lies about him. Many things he said he did not say. So so Islam is not authentic, right? Because Islam is based on the
Uh,
hadith and the Quran. If the hadith is
the
not
hadith
authentic,
has had
if the hadith is not
yes,
authentic, well, this is authentic hadith. Read carefully. It is authentic.
yes,
The prophet said, I was
yes.
sitting
See?
behind the messenger of Allah who was riding a donkey while the sun was setting. He asked, do you know where the sun set? I replied, Allah and his
Yes.
apostle knows best. He said, it's set in a spring of warm water.
Mm. Yes.
So why
Is the
you
hadith authentic?
yeah, here we go. Read.
Who said? Who said the hadith is authentic?
It's in
The
front of you.
Albani. I don't know about the Albani. But the Albani, I
My
don't even
friend,
follow
Sunan Abi
this
Dawood
Wahhabis.
is an authentic Sahih books.
Yeah. No, no, no. Yeah, it's one of the 6 books that are
Correct.
authentic.
So
But
now
not
it
every
says okay,
hadith in these books.
it says there's no problem
It's
with it.
not Sahih Bukhari or Sahih Muslim. Do you understand?
Okay,
So not
let us
everything there
go.
is.
So do the sun goes every day and or the earth is going around itself when we have the sunset?
What?
When we the sunset, it happened because the sun goes every day from point A to point B, or because the earth is going around itself. Which one is causing the sun setting? You said it from this perspective. So what made that perspective happen? Is that because the earth going around itself, or because the sun really is moving?
It's the perspective of who's ever seen it.
Okay.
And
So
the
is the sun is
perspective of
moving?
Dhul when he reached
No, is the sun is moving?
the sun, of course, and if you, it's a and it's relativity, and
No, this is not a
if you
question.
wanna,
I'm talking about the
yeah,
sunset. Focus with me. The sunset. So when the sunset happens, is
yeah.
that because the sun is the one is going, or because the earth is
Well,
going around itself?
well, if you ask me if I'm a flat earther, I will tell you it's moving. If I'm not, I will tell you the sun,
I don't know what
the
are you.
earth
Just
is
give me
the
the
one that's
answer.
moving.
So which one is moving, the
Uh,
sun or the earth going around itself?
if you wanna, there are two, يعني,
No, give me the answer. I
the
want your
verse.
answer. Your answer. Don't give me if you want. So now, which one is the sun is moving, going from point A to point B, or it is the earth going around itself, and that make us think or think the sun
Yes,
is setting?
the sun and the cycle of the sun. The sun runs after the sun, the earth going around the sun. It's
Guys,
just a simple sunset to sun rising. And why are you asking me such a
guys, where is the
question?
answer? My friend, the sunset, is that because the sun is going to the west? Is that what's happening?
It's a perspective kind of
I'm not talking about perspective.
understanding.
I'm talking about reality. Is that because the sun is going?
Well, because we are seeing it going there.
This is not what we are. I'm not talking about what we're seeing. I'm saying in reality. So, is the sun is the one is moving, and that is causing the earth to have sunset, or it is the earth going around itself? Make us see the sunset like this.
Yeah, I told you.
No, you
No,
don't.
I told you it's the simple, it's the same uh, Earth going around the sun. This is how sun set and sun rising happens.
What sun going on the
Why are
earth?
you asking me about
Listen, my friend.
space and
Why you are not answering? When we have the sunset,
answering?
the sunset. Is it is it what we see? Because the sun is going every day from the east to the west. Is that the reason?
How we see it. Yes.
I'm not saying how they see it. I'm saying, is that the reason? Is it really going, or this is just how we see it?
Oh, that's how we see it.
This is how we see it. So it's not true, right? The sun is not going anywhere. Do we agree?
Now, of course, it's going in the universe. You know, it's everything
I'm talking about the
cycles in
sunset,
the.
my friend, only the sunset. I'm not talking about something else.
Yeah, it's the sun, and it's from our perspective, it's moving, but
See,
reality.
he's scared to answer, by the way. He don't want to answer.
No, no, I'm answering. I'm
No,
answering.
you're
I
not
told you
answering.
from
Okay.
our perspective.
Why it is
No,
impossible to listen?
it's still, the sun is still.
The sun is still.
From
Finally, the sun is
yes,
just, guys, the sun is still. So anyone he say
yeah.
the sun is going every day from the east to the west is a liar. Do we agree?
We see it every. I told you we speak from our perspective.
No, I'm not
This
talking about
is how.
perspective. If somebody claim that the sun is going every day from the east to the west, he's not saying perspective. He's saying it goes.
No, it is. It means perspective. We say it every day. Everybody say
No,
the sun
you are.
sets.
You see
This is how
the
we
hadith in
say
front
it.
of you.
No,
The
not just in
hadith.
Islam. It's in
Okay, hold
everybody.
on. If we go back to the Quran, just to show everybody how Muslim they practice taqiyya. In the Quran, it says,
Not the
until he
player.
reached the sitting place of the sun. Where is that location? Sitting place of the sun. So he kept going, keep going, keep going. He found the place where the sun set. And next to it, next to where the sun set, which is in a spring of bloody water, or muddy water, I want you to explain to me how his perspective was able to see sun going in a spring of water.
Yeah, of course. I told you it's in the.
How?
I told you the name of the lake.
It's not a
This
lake,
is
it's a spring.
it's Ain. Ain.
It's a spring.
It's a lake.
No,
Yeah, but Ain can.
no, ayin does not
The
mean
word
lake.
Ain can also mean a lake of water.
No, no, no,
Ain Ma. You
no,
know, eye of water. Do you know
no,
Arabic?
no. I told
What do
him
you mean no?
I am from Kazakhstan.
So you are from Kazakhstan.
What?
So yeah, it's the lake is in Kazakhstan.
And I
You
am
know,
from
in
I am from
Arabic,
Kazakhstan too. So now I'm asking you: does it
yeah,
say in
yeah.
the Quran a lake or it says a spring of water?
It's Ain. في عين حماء. It's the word يعني it's in Arabic it means يعني it's a lake of water. It's عين يعني عين ماء
My
عين
friend,
مياه
my friend.
a
Okay,
lake of water
you see,
أو ينبوع
which
the word.
which translation it says it is a lake? None of them. All of them they say a spring of water.
No, it does.
Nobody says lake.
No, there's this.
Why they are not adding the word lake there if it's lake?
Yeah, we don't know where this lake is, but there was a group of adventurers or whatever. They went to this lake and they saw it. They saw it from Google. They went to a helicopter and saw the lake. You
Okay.
understand?
No, I don't understand.
Search for it in Google. Just search. You will see it looks like an eye.
Okay.
I'm not.
Yeah.
It's called Isaac Cole. This is its name.
It's called Isaac.
Look it up. Isaac Cole. It's in Kazakhstan.
All right. So
It looks like an eye.
just to go with it. You agree that the sun is still, the sun is not moving, but your prophet he confirmed that the sun is moving every day. Even the sun is asking for permission to come back. And then Allah every day will command the sun to goes back where it's coming from. Is that correct?
We're talking about the lake or what now?
No, we are talking about the sun.
What's the with the sun?
About the sun, where the sun goes.
Yeah, the sun also moves. It flies in the whole universe.
But this is about every
The
day.
universe is fast.
This is about every day.
The sun.
This is about
The
every
sun
day.
always.
This
The
is
sun
this
is
is your
moving as
prophet.
well.
This is
The
your
hope.
this is your prophet talking, and this is the Da'if hadith. It says, once I was with the prophet in the mosque at the time of the sunset. The prophet says, "O Abu Dhar, do you know where the sun set?" Do you see the question? Do you know
Yes.
where the sun set?
I'm not seeing your desktop. Did you close it? I'm not seeing the screen.
I don't see the screen. Sorry. Okay, let me share it with you. Yeah, this Discord disconnect the screen from time to time. You have to. All right. You see it now?
1 second. Yes, yes, I do.
All right. So he said to
Yes.
him, Muhammad, he said, asking Abu Dhar, do you know where the sun set? I replied, Allah and His Apostle knows best. Muslim, they associate the knowledge of God with the knowledge of man. They are mushrikeen. And then he said, it goes and prostrate underneath Allah's throne. And that is
Yes.
what a statement of Allah, and the sun runs to a fixed course. Chapter 36, verse number 38. So, according to your prophet,
Yes.
who is the one is moving? Is it the sun still, or the sun is moving?
Yeah, the sun also moves.
No, no, no.
We know
We are
it, right?
talking about the sunset. Remember, we are talking about the
No, no,
sunset.
no. This is there's no sunset here. He's just talking about the sun
Guys,
going under the
can you
throne.
believe it? Can you
There's no
believe it?
earth.
How the Muslim they practice taqiyya, which is to lie. So it says in the front of you. Do
No.
you know? Do you know where the sun set? Does it say that, or I'm making things up?
Yeah, yeah, it sets, but it also tells you it's the perspective. From our perspective, we see it. It's set, but he's talking about the throne here.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
Everything is under the
Did
throne of
Muhammad
Allah.
say anything
know?
about perspective? He is saying to him, do you know where it goes? Where
You
it
don't
goes?
understand. You
It,
understand Arabic?
do you know? Do you see it says it goes?
We see the sun every day. From our perspective, it moves. This is how we say it.
You're
It's
a
not just in
prophet.
our
He did
culture.
not say anything about perspective. He said it goes.
I know. Trust me, I know. But this is how we understand it.
So do the sun goes or not?
This is, yeah, it goes. Yes,
No, it doesn't.
of course. How does it that the sun moves?
The sun does not.
Everybody, NASA,
The movement of the sun, my friend, does not
space.
make any difference for the earth.
Yeah, but you're talking about the throne.
We are talking about the sunset.
Are you talking about the throne or sunset?
We are talking about the sunset.
Yeah, the sunset. No, it doesn't make any difference. It's just
Yeah.
perspective.
So your prophet explains saying that the sun goes every day, and this is the statement of Allah. The sun is going to a decree. Let me show you another hadith.
Yes.
This one maybe not enough. Huh? Maybe not enough.
Yes.
We showed you about it set in a murky water. All right. Let us see. Let me show you more. Just to make it clear, you know, our experience with Muslims, Mr. Muhammad, that Muslim they try to defend Islam no matter how, even though everybody is laughing at their answers, but they think they are, you know, convincing. So this is your prophet saying it clearly, the sun asking for permission every day to come back. Read carefully.
Yes.
And this is Al-Bukhari. All right.
Yes.
It says here, the prophet asked me at the sunset, do you know where the sun goes? At the time of the sunset, I replied, Allah also knows best. He says, it goes, i.e. travel, till it prostrate itself under the throne and it take permission to rise again.
Yes.
What yes?
Yes, the sun also moves. Like we
But
know.
this is the sunset. He's explaining how the sunset.
Yeah, but he's just talking about the movement of the sun.
Exactly.
He's just telling him where the sun goes.
Exactly. He is talking about the movement of the sun, and this is how he explained the sunset.
No, it's not about the sunset.
It's about the sunset.
You do, no. Do you know that sunset is different from location to location?
Really?
Yes, of course, because in Middle East it's maybe sun, but in America it's not. Yani, maybe it's day in Middle East, but it's night in America.
My friend, what does have to do with
It's
this?
different.
We are talking about Muhammad.
Yeah, because-
Muhammad is in Mecca now, and he is with his friend
Yes.
on the top of a donkey. He said, do you know where the sun goes? I don't know, prophet. You
Yes.
tell me. You know better. The prophet told him, it goes, i.e. travel, and till prostrate itself under Allah's throne and ask permission to go to rise again. So the sun is setting, the sun
Yes.
is rising. Literally, not perspective.
Yeah, yeah, it goes there. What's the problem? The throne of Allah is above everything.
My friend, focus with me. If the throne of Allah is above anything, there's no need for the sun to go under the throne of Allah. Is the sun already under the throne of Allah? I mean, you see, guys, how
Yeah,
Muslim
but this is how it's
you see how
movement.
Muslim they
This is
say
how
things
it's
doesn't make
movement.
sense. If the throne is above everything,
How
and
does that make any sense?
if you just
How
say
does
that
that make any?
you just say the throne is above everything, so why does the sun need to go?
Yeah, it moves in the direction of the throne. Who knows?
You
I
just
don't
say
know.
you just say
I
that
don't know.
the
I don't know where
throne.
the throne is.
But if the throne is above everything, there's no need. You cannot move the direction of the throne. What is that? You know. And how the
This is how
sun
it's
and how
moved.
the sun will reach the direction of the throne in 8 hours.
No, it doesn't. Who said it reached the throne? It's just under the
It
throne.
says, yeah, and ask for permission. It's under the throne. So now, the throne, what is under the throne is not everywhere. It's a specific location. Do we agree?
No, no. He told you it goes under the throne, but he didn't tell you it reached its destination.
Okay. Okay. So in order to go under the throne, that means the sun is moving from point A to point B, and point B is the
Yeah.
throne or under the throne. Okay, wonderful.
Yes.
So now, when the sun was in point A, it was the sunrise. When the sun is at point B, is a sunset. So this is not perspective. This is a real movement of the sun. And then the sun in
No,
point
no.
B.
There is a perspective.
No,
Told you.
the
It's
sun,
something we
the
see
sun
in.
at point B
It's
ask Allah permission to
day.
go. Listen carefully, read carefully. And then the sun
Yeah.
ask Allah to rise again. Why the sun is asking Allah to rise again? If the sun did not go anywhere.
What is this rise again?
Yeah, Allah, the
Rise
sun
again?
ask Allah to rise again.
What is this?
The
Hadith?
sun,
I'm not seeing the screen.
sun ask
Screen,
Allah,
I'm not seeing.
ask Allah to rise again. Don't you see it?
I'm not seeing the screen.
Again, the screen is
Screen is
gone.
off.
What's wrong with this stupid
Yes.
Discord? It keep disconnecting the screen. All right, you see it now? So the sun asked for permission to rise again. But you agreed with me that the
Yes.
sun is still, the sun did not go anywhere. There's no need for permission.
What is this? The hadith? Is it authentic? I don't know.
This is a da'if.
What?
What? Why you are laughing?
So you're telling me hadith ضعيف?
Well, isn't it
ضعيف. So
isn't it
why
da'if?
asking me about hadith?
Okay, what da'if mean? Da'if mean you need vitamin, correct? Still, it's a
Oh, Christian Prince, come on. Don't waste my time with this nonsense.
What-
You're telling me
okay.
it's ضعيف and use it against me?
Why you laugh
Uh,
at a da'if hadith? Da'if hadith is your prophet who said it
It's-
anyway.
No, it's ضعيف. Maybe it's not the who knows if the prophet said it or not.
Who
The
knows
chain
if
of
the
narration,
okay?
there's a
Who
problem.
knows if the Sahih, the prophet, he said it or not? Who knows if the
The
Quran,
Sahih.
if the Quran is true or
No,
not?
no,
Nobody
no, no.
knows.
This is an authentic
Okay,
chain of
okay.
narration.
I will use my black magic. I will make it Sahih. Here we go. This is Al Bukhari.
So it's Bukhari.
So,
Yes.
so
So
here we
say it's
go.
Bukhari.
So now, a second ago you were laughing at it. A second after you will cry. So now it is authentic. What you would do?
Yeah, I will explain. Let's see the hadith.
What do you mean explain?
What's this hadith? The hadith, I don't know what the hadith is. What's
What?
it saying?
What do you mean? It take a permission
show me
to
the
rise
hadith.
again, and then not only that, until one day, which is in the judgment day, the sun will ask for permission to go back, but Allah will order it to go where it's coming from. So now it's so clear. The sun is moving, not perspective. It will be ordered to return whence it has came. Do you see it? And then the sun will rise from the west.
Yes, it's the problem.
What yes? That means the sun is the one is
because
moving. That's mean it is
no,
physically.
because no. This is naturally right now. The sun is moving in a certain direction. That's why the sun, the sun rises from the east, yani from our perspective. But the judgment day, everything will be reversed. That's why, and even its movement will
Okay,
be reversed.
okay, Muhammad.
That's
Muhammad.
why we will see it from the west. I don't know, and it's
What? Wait, what? Hold on,
the way-
guys. Muhammad is talking to himself. Anybody understand anything? Listen, I will give you the microphone. Take your time. The
You don't
sun now,
understand?
how the sun is asking Allah to return to go and rise again as every day. This time Allah
Yes.
will not permit the sun to rise as usual from the east. He will ask the sun
Yes.
to go back where it's coming from. Which direction is that? The west. Correct?
The West. Yes.
The west.
No, no. It also
Yeah, the
hence it
west.
has come, and it's reversed. Its direction will be reversed.
No, it came.
The way it's moving.
Hold on. It will be ordered to return whence it has come, and so it will rise
Yes.
in the west. Is that correct?
Yes. This is our perspective.
What
To
perspective?
rise in the
Allah is
West.
talking.
Of course. Of course. What do you mean? We see it in the West. We see it from the West. Okay.
Listen. So Allah is lying about when He says Allah will make the sun rise from the west, and He will say to her, "Go back." So it's all fiction and
This is
story.
our perspective. This is our perspective.
If this is a
This is
perspective,
our
that means all the stories.
this is our Arabic
If
language,
this is a
Christian Prince.
perspective,
You don't teach us our Arabic language.
is that because you're an Arab and now you are making yourself a hero? You don't know Arabic.
I'm an Arab. I'm from a tribe of Arabs. You're probably an Arabized Egyptian.
Which country you are?
You're Egyptian, aren't you? You're a Coptic Christian, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
What are you from? What country?
قال لها يا فرحان اللي لبسوك المضر الطومن وين تشاء قال له هي من الخناقة. What I said. Explain.
What is this? This is Yemeni?
You said you are from a tribe. I spoke to you a language of the tribe.
Yes, I'm from.
So tell me what I said.
I'm from Iraq.
So you are not.
No?
You are not an Arab. You are the son of the slaves of the Arab who raped those Assyrians.
No, I'm from a tribe of Arabs.
Well,
my tribe
you just
is
said.
known. What is your tribe?
You just said now. I'm speaking Yemeni. Who is the Arab? The Yemeni or the Iraqi?
Arab is a tribe. It's a race.
Who is the Arab? The Yemeni or
tribes.
Who is the Arab? The Yemeni or the Iraqi?
Arab is not a country. It's a race, and this race has many tribes. You're an idiot. You don't know anything about Arabs. Do you see Christians? Prince is lying to you. He doesn't know anything about Arabs.
What is the name?
Doesn't even
What
know.
is the name of your tribe?
Beni Lam.
Bani who?
Beni Lam.
Bani Lam?
Beni Lam.
Okay.
Ashira.
All right. My friend.
Qahtaniya.
Okay. I'm not going to insult your tribe, and this is not my purpose. But listen carefully. You do not know Arabic, because if you know Arabic, you should know. You should be honest that this is speaking about the sun moving from point A to point B, and it's so clear, and everybody laughing. And this is your Muslim translation. And here in Arabic, it says it clearly. As long as you claim that you know Arabic, it says وَتَسْتَئِذٍ فَلَا يُؤْذَنَ لَهَا يُقَالُ لَهَا ارْجَعِي ارجعي. What ارجعي mean?
Go back where you came from.
Exactly.
Its direction will be reversed.
Why you keep saying perspective? It says Allah said to the sun,
No.
go ارجعي.
Yeah, continue.
Go back.
Yes, continue.
Go back من حيث جئتي. Correct?
Yes. Then
what does that mean? What does that mean? From where you came from, correct? From where you came from. So the sun came from where?
Yes.
Explain to us.
No, it goes in a certain direction. Even today, this direction.
No. This is every day.
What?
This is everyday movement.
Yes, every
the
day.
sun every day moving from the east to the west. So now, when a time comes, the sun will be limited. Yes, it's a course.
No.
It goes to its course.
It's just the direction. Yes. Yes, you're right. But the sentence, it will rise in the west. This is a perspective. This is.
Well, you keep saying, okay, if it is a perspective, that means the story is a fabrication, because Allah now is speaking to Allah is speaking to the sun, not to you.
No.
Yes.
Do you see? I will tell you. When the perspective.
Who is the one? Who is the one? In this conversation, who is talking to who? There's only two: Allah and the sun. Allah said to the sun, ask Allah for permission. Allah gave a permission every day. Then one day, the sun will ask Allah for permission. The sun will not get the permission. Allah will say to her, go back where you came from. So there's no perspective to us. This is a conversation between the
Yeah, no, no,
sun
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Allah.
You're right. You're right. There is no perspective here. You're right. I
Okay.
agree.
So what you say in
Yes.
perspective?
The perspective is when and so it will rise in the west. This is the perspective here.
The sun is going every day. There's no perspective.
No, I told you. I agree that
My
it's
friend,
perspective.
we don't care how we will see
It's
it now. We care that the sun is going back to where it's coming from. Focus with me.
no, no, Christopher.
Yes, the sun will goes
What's
back
your
where it
name? I
came
don't know
from.
your name.
In fact, the translation is not accurate. In Arabic, it says,
No,
Allah said to her, Irja'i, Irja'i min haythu
ارجع من
ji'ti.
حيث جئتي.
Aha. So go back where you came from, where the sun is coming
Yeah,
from. And here it says, then is going to rise from the west. Why? Because Allah command the sun to goes back where it's coming from.